Contestants on Wheel of Fortune have delivered some of the most cringe-inducing but hilarious moments in recent game show history. So much so that veteran host Pat Sajak has jumped to their defense, and even Vanna White and successor Ryan Seacrest have had their moments trying to contain their amusement. A stand-up viral moment came in March 2022, when three contestants struggled to complete a nearly filled-in puzzle reading "Another Feather in Your Cap." Instead of finishing the familiar idiom, they guessed variations like "another feather in your hat," "in your lap," and even "in your map." Sajak paused in disbelief before offering upbeat encouragement, while Vanna stifled laughter behind her hand. The segment exploded across social media, with Frozen actor Josh Gad tweeting "God help us all." Fans labeled it the dumbest 2 minutes in Wheel of Fortune history, but Sajak responded thoughtfully, urging viewers to have a little heart and reminding everyone that the pressure on stage can scramble even the brightest minds. He recounted how contestants thought "feather in your hat" was acceptable, an understandable slip, since it's a colloquial twist on the correct phrase, and how that confusion, when broadcast live, snowballed as they scrambled to compensate. Sajak emphasized that it's okay to laugh at the situation, but cautioned against ridicule. More recently, tensions flared around an unusually difficult puzzle in May 2025. A contestant named Rob Dodson faced a massive payout gamble with a $1 million card. After spinning the familiar R, S, T, L, N, and E letters, he guessed funneling and finding before the reveal showed the word was quibbling, a rare and obscure choice. The live audience booed the producers for setting him up to fail. In response, Sajak humorously told the crowd, "Who asked you?" and defended the difficulty by stressing the stakes of the jackpot situation. Fans on Twitter rallied behind Dodson, one asking, "Woe uses the word quibbling on a daily basis?" Along with contestants' puzzling answers, the show has generated laughs through host miscues as well. Since Pat Sajak's retirement in June 2024, Ryan Seacrest stepped in as the new host. Fan reactions have been mixed. Critics argue Seacrest misses cues and doesn't guide players like Sajak did. For example, he's been called out on social media for not prompting contestants to use the wild card, leading one contestant to spin and hit bankrupt unexpectedly. Seacrest has embraced the humor, at times tumbling on set during a cheese-rolling stunt and being put in a playful headlock by a wrestling contestant, then bouncing right back up, drawing laughs with his self-deprecating charm. Another viral moment involved contestant Will Jordan during a Veterans Day-themed episode. With most of the puzzle letters revealed, he guessed "treat yourself a round of sausage" instead of the correct round of applause. The bizarre error was labeled the most hysterical wrong answer ever, and fans loved it even more when Jordan explained he experienced a blank out under pressure. Another memorable mishap came late in 2023. Galen Nees, a contestant from Tallahassee, confidently guessed New York cheesesteak when the real phrase was cheesecake. Her misstep handed victory to her opponent and became internet fodder, quickly labeled one of the worst puzzle flubs in recent memory. Each of these mishaps, whether trivial idioms, obscure vocabulary, or verbal blanks, remind viewers that pressure still makes for primetime gold. Contestants crack under the lights, audiences chuckle, and hosts do their best to juggle empathy and entertainment. What's notable is how the program balances humor with humanity. Pat Sajak was known to gently rib contestants, but never to mock them. His plea to cut them some slack remains a fan-favorite Sajak moment. With Ryan Seacrest on board, the show continues to evolve. He's had fun mishaps, from awkward cue missteps to physical stunts, always recovering with good humor. But fans still fondly recall Sajak's warm, steady presence. Many say Seacrest still has to grow into the role. What remains constant is the universal appeal of live TV tension. Whether watching contestants flounder over obvious phrases or struggling through million-dollar puzzles, audiences stay tuned for unscripted moments that keep the hosts, the players, and the viewers all laughing together.